Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use one of my freezer prepped crockpot meals and turn it into 3 different dinners. So this is as easy as throwing something in the crockpot on a Monday and then being able to eat for 3 different days of the week. These crockpot recipes can be found in my summer ebook that I just released. It has 20 different recipes that'll keep your freezer stocked for the summer. So first I'm going to be showing you how I make my Crockpot Marinara. So it's 2 cans of crushed tomatoes, 1 diced onion, and a jar of tomato paste. And then I like to add oregano and Italian seasoning, but you could add whatever seasonings you like. You could add fresh basil, you could add red wine, you could add whatever you like in your tomato sauce. And then I'm also going to be adding some minced garlic. And then you just want to season with salt and pepper to taste. So then you're going to zip this up, make sure all the air's out, freeze it flat, and stick it in your freezer until the day that you want to make it. When I want to make it, I just take it out of my freezer in the morning and let it thaw for like 2 hours before I throw it in the crock pot, and then I leave it on the crock pot all day, and look how beautiful. You didn't have to add anything to it. It just turns out wonderful every time. So of course for this first night, what we're going to do is I'm just going to throw a pound of pasta, and I'm actually going to cook extra, so I have leftover pasta, and we're just going to have some pasta, and these are some meatless meatballs, and that's our first dinner. Now with the leftover pasta, I'm going to make a pasta bake to stick in the freezer or to just save in the refrigerator for another day of the week. So I'm just going to take that cooked pasta, I'm going to add some of my marinara sauce that I had left over. I'm going to add some vegan nuggets that I just cut up and heated through just enough that I could get a knife through them. You can also use breaded tofu or tempeh. And then I'm going to add some vegan mozzarella cheese. So I'm just going to mix this all up until it's well incorporated and then stick it in a foil pan, and that is ready. You have a chicken parm pasta bake that's ready to go for another night, and it took just as much time as if you were going to just pack up these leftovers and stick them in the refrigerator and eat the same thing over and over again. This is also another way that I like to batch cook freezer meals. So if I'm cooking a big batch of something, I like to use it in different ways so I could prep for the freezer and then keep building my freezer stash as I'm taking things out of it. And there you have it. You have a chicken parm pasta bake for another night. The last meal I'm going to be prepping is a meatball sub freezer meal kit. So I'm just going to take a big freezer bag, and the first thing I'm going to be adding are some sub rolls. These freeze really well, they reheat really well, and they're just easy to have on hand. If the whole kit is made up, you could just pull it out one of those nights where you're like, oh no, what are we going to eat for dinner? And everything's already in there for you. It's mindless. Just stick it in your freezer and it's ready to go. So I took some of this marinara sauce and I froze it in a smaller freezer bag flat so that it would just slide right into the other bag. Then I'm going to bag up some frozen meatballs. And then I'm going to bag up some vegan cheese, and then you just stick this all in the freezer, and when you're ready to go, I just take it out and you assemble everything. You could use the microwave, you could put these in the oven, whatever you want, and then they're ready to go. So I hope these recipes give you guys some inspiration about how you can reuse your leftovers in different ways and make the most of a meal and really stretch things, so that this way you don't have to be slaving in the kitchen every night and you can kind of prep for the future and for those busy nights. So thanks so much for watching. If there are more ideas that you would like to see, please leave a comment down below. Make sure to hit subscribe. Bye guys.